Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright, literally and figuratively, on their old Kentucky home in the Big Blue Nation, ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the AAC, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Justin Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Kentucky, you're ready to go full weather and start this game. That'll give him good field position as he kicks it out of bounds.
Well, that was
Don't
a
know
great
if the
start.
defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw, it's right. Feeling some heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quick pass on the jet motion. Inside the 45. Oh, look out! What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield, and he'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And it's right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wildcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and you asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These guys get everybody organized, and they have to play well for their team to succeed.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll let it go down the right side. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. These two first men in 1912 both have a rich history of stars. Johnny Unitas, Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Bear Bryant, Tim Couch at makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Kentucky! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead, and the extra point makes it 7-3. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. You know, the entire concept of the play-action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run. Play pass, continue to get to the quarterback and get the quarterback.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, show your exotic looks, get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
This feels like four-down territory, third and short from the 40. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the move, he fires. He's got it. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. And you see his, that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy.
We're not running the ball right, guys. Come on.
And get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Kentucky will come to the line with a first and goal. Softened him up with a run, and now the throw. And the ball's out, and they're after it. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. On first down, here comes this offense. Wants to pass it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Second down coming up. Leaves it with the back. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
He lost one down the sideline. Makes
What?
the grab on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job that